Hi, this is my final project, week 16. I don't believe that I came this far. In this project, our requirements are following. Using an online API of your choice, create a React project. You will be working on this for the next 3 weeks. Project must meet the following criteria. Use React Router and have at least 3 pages using React Bootstrap or an alternative styling library. Contain at least 10 components. Allow for all CRUD operations. This is my project's homepage. The home function is a React functional component that defines the structure and content of a home for a real estate application. It returns a JSX expression representing the structure and content of the home page. When this component is rendered, it will display the content defined within the rendered JSX. Next component is app.js. App component is defining the application's main structure and routing using React Router. Inside the routes component, it associates each route path with a specific component to render when the user navigates to that path. It's a central file that orchestrates the rendering and behavior of the entire React application. Next component is a navbar.js. Navbar component defines a navigation bar using navbar from React Bootstrap. It provides a structured navigation menu for a web application, allowing users to navigate to different sections of the application using styled links, and returns JSX structure representing a navigation bar. Next is about.js. About function is defined using an arrow function syntax. It does not take any parameters and directly returns JSX. The about container holds a welcome text section and a loan application form, providing information about Dream Home Realty and facilitating mortgage loan application. Next, contact.js. Contact component represents a contact form section for a web application. It includes a form for users to input their contact information, name, email, and message, and submit it. The component uses the useState hook to manage the state for form fields, contact name, contact email, and contact message. Submit contact form is a function that handles the form submission. It logs the form data and resets the form fields after submission. The component returns JSX to render a contact form and the reviews component. Next is a footer.js. Footer is a component functional component which returns the component structure and context using JSX. House.js. House component defines a React functional component that allows users to interact with houses, view, post, update, and delete them. It fetches house data from a mock API, displays the information, and provides options to perform various actions on the houses. This is a state to hold the list of houses, state to hold the updated data for houses, state to manage new house information, state to manage a selected house for update. Function getHouses fetches the list of houses from the mock API. UseEffect runs the getHouses function when the component mounts. Function deleteHouse deletes a house based on its ID. Function updateHouse updates a house with new information. And the function post new house posts a new house to the mock API. Function to handle selected house for a house for update. This function handles to select the house for update. And the function returns JSX representing the structure and content of the house section. It includes a list of houses displaying with their details, delete and update options, and a form to post new houses. Next is a house list JS. House list component renders a list of houses using Bootstrap cards. Each card represents a specific type of house and displays relevant information, including an image, house name, and description. This component allows for a visually appealing display of house information. The houses data array contains objects with information about different types of houses. The component uses map to iterate over house data, creating a card for each house, renders a list of houses in cards using Bootstrap. Next component is a loan.js. The loan form function defines the structure and behavior of a form for entering loan-related information, such as name, social number, phone number, and loan amount. It uses state hook to manage the state of the form data. Handle input change function updates the form data as the user types in the input fields. Handle submit function is called when the form is submitted. It logs the form data to the console and resets the form data to clear input fields. The component returns the form with input fields and the submit button. Next is a review.js. The review.js displays customer reviews and allows users to submit new reviews. There is state for storing the new review and after, state for storing existing reviews, function to handle submitting a new review, update reviews data with the new review, and returns JSX representing the structure and content of the reviews component, displays the existing customer reviews in a list. And last is my style CSS component, where I have all styling for all my components. And when I go to the browser to open this project, this is how it looks like. This is homepage with a welcoming text and the contacting information. Next is a houses page where are the different kind of houses displaying with their information. There is a post new house form and where users can post their houses or they can delete or update existing ones. Let's try. New house Bursa. Submit. And here it is. If we want to update it, you can do it. There is updating and you can delete it. There we go. Next page is about page where we have information about the real estate company, the story about it, and the form to apply for a mortgage loan. And next page is a contact page where customers can contact to the company or leave reviews. And that's it. This is my project. Thank you and bye.